Hi everybody! Welcome to Spooky Story Saturday. I guess I'm looking where I'm supposed to be. I'm on my phone tonight because I don't feel like dragging my laptop out. It's been a long day, y'all. If I keep looking down and not straight into the camera, that's why. So I'm thinking, looking where I'm supposed to. So, happy September 1st, guys. Woo-hoo, Halloween season. I'm celebrating it this month, and of course I'm celebrating it next month, and this month is also my birthday month. I'll be 46 and proud of it. So how's everybody doing? I just got back from Halloween shopping. Well, trying to. Walmart don't have any Halloween stuff out yet. Went to the Dollar Tree though and got some good stuff. Oh, excuse me. It's been a long day, y'all. Let me tell you about my adventures today. I don't get out much, so when I do, it's, I try to make the best of it. And today, it was rainy and stuff, perfect fall weather, and I wore my new cardigan. Now, mind you, it's still like 84 degrees outside, but it was raining and felt all spooky. I regretted that later by the time we got to where we were going. The sun was out and but anyway, hubby decided to just drive today. Well, he took me up, this road I've never been before. He said that I had, but I don't. Honey, we wound up in a place that was... Now, I like scary stuff, but this was like a flea market sort of thing. I don't want to say ghetto, because I don't know how else to put it. I said, if I hear banjos, I'm out of here. That's how bad that it was. Now, I'm a southerner, hillbilly, call me whatever you want, but this place was straight out of a horror movie. I wouldn't even get out of the car. I told him, I said, you're not leaving me. Nope, you're not leaving me in this vehicle. Scary. And like I said, I like scary stuff, but ooh, child. Do you guys want a scary story tonight? Or do you just want me to ramble on and talk about stuff? I really don't have no rhyme or reason what I want to talk about tonight. Working on some Halloween crafts. I'll have to show you in another video. I'm already in my jammies and... Oh, look. Halloween jammies, check it out. $10. Walmart. Festive. Let's see. What else can I talk about? Don't really know. Scary stuff. I can tell you about a couple of my scary experiences. This has been... I don't care to share it. I don't care if people think I'm cray-cray. I know what happened. So, this has been years and years and years ago. My husband's grandfather had passed away. It'd been years after he had passed, and we lived like 2 houses down from where his grandparents lived. His mama didn't pass away in the house, but his papa did. Or papa, grandfather. We say papa and papa here, but his papa passed away year in the house. So it'd been years later, and I'd went up to my mother-in-law's house, which is maybe let's see, fourth house up the road from me, and because he had other family in. This was during the fall time, and I gotten tired, so I wanted to walk home. Now, I don't care to walk this road late at night. I walked at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We have no dome lights, no street lights. We don't even call our roads streets. They're roads here, but I was walking home. I got tired and I wanted to walk home. It takes me maybe 10 minutes to walk to his mom's house. I'm just casually walking, and looking up at the stars, not paying any attention, and I passed his grandfather's house. Out of the corner of my eye, I see somebody on the porch, Then I turned and looked, and it was, I hear, "Where you going, girl?" And see, that's what his grandfather, Pappy, is what we called him. Pappy called me was girl. He was 92 when he passed away, so I said, "Oh, I'm going home, Pap. I'm tired." And I noticed that he had a glow around him, and at the time it didn't dawn on me. I was tired. I wanted to get home, and he had on one of his white T-shirts he wore, and his green army pants, green work pants that they wore, green or blue, sitting in his favorite chair. I made it like maybe 4 steps past his house, and I stopped. And it dawned on me, Pappy's been gone for quite a few years now. And I went, "Whoa, Mama." And I took off running, and I heard him cackling. Not a tooth in his head, honey. He was cackling at me, laughing because he got me. Gives me cold chills thinking about it. When I made it home, I grabbed that phone and I called John's mom. I got John on the phone. I said, "John, you ain't never gonna believe what happened to me, but I seen Pappy sitting on the front porch of his house. I swear it." And my hubby's not real big. He's seen things, but he doesn't really talk about it. But he's not really into the whole paranormal like I am. I seen his grandfather. Yeah, but I haven't seen him since then. It was years and years ago. And I used to be a big chicken. I used to be scared of my own shadow and not do the ghost hunting thing. It used to scare me. But now, any chance I get, I go. Yeah, big time go. Let's see, what else? What else have I seen? Oh, we go up these mining roads all the time. This is like a mining town where I live, and we used to go try to spook each other because there's, this legend, that's going around. I have to tell you about it. It's just too long to tell you about it now. But anyway, we went up through this road, and there was this old-timey 2-story house just side of the road here, and it was, nobody lived there, of course. It was disheveled, in disrepair, abandoned. I got the feeling like I was being watched. Now, this was like 10 o'clock, and that's not a really good, nice place to be at 10 o'clock at night, because there's an old rock up there that has like a demon's face painted on it, and back in the 50s, 40s, 50s, something like that, or even later times, they kill people on that rock, sacrifice people on this rock, and not a really nice place to be if you're up there by yourself, which number one rule of ghost hunting is you never go by yourself. Never go by yourself. What if you fall and get hurt, Anyway, I'm going all over the place. I tend to do that a lot. So, where was I? Oh, anyway, I got the feeling like I was being watched. And I looked over my shoulder, and I looked up, and I seen this, the light on was in, I didn't think anything about it. I didn't know anybody lived there, I guess, well, they did, apparently, I guess, at the time. And I looked up, and I seen this old lady looking out the window at me. She was dressed all in white, And she had white hair, and it was up in a bun, like severe bun, like the old timers used to wear back in the day. That pristine, and she just looking out the window with a high collar Victorian style dress on, you know. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. I was like, we're probably disturbing her. And so I told my husband, I said, we need to go. I said, we're disturbing the lady that lives there. He looked up, he goes, I don't see anybody there. I said, you don't see that little lady looking out the window there? He goes, no. I said, well, I think, you know, we ought to go. I said, because, you know, this truck's loud, and we're probably bothering keeping her up. And she's probably wondering who's in her yard on her property. So we leave, and we get down, we make it off the mountain, and we get down to the guard shack. You know, like I said, it was a Minden Road, and my husband knew the guard shack keeper, and he, you know, I was like, the guard shack goes, oh, did y'all come up here to Ghost Town? I said, well, sorta. I said, we were, but I was afraid we would disturb the sweet looking old lady that lives in that 2-story house back here. He goes, there's nobody that lives in that 2-story house. I said, yes, they are. I said, I seen a little old lady that looking out the window at me. I felt like we were bothering her. He said, Dee, he said, there's no power to that house. He said, and nobody has lived there in many years, and there's no way you could have seen anyone on the top floor. I said, but I did. He goes, there's no floor up there. The house is rotten, fallen in. There's no way there could be anybody up there. He said, now there was a little old lady that passed away there, like in the 40s or 50s, passed away there. I said, not 40s or 50s, but like in the 20s and 30s, sorry. 20s and 30s, I said, okay. That sort of freaked me out. That did. Because I seen her. I really seen her. That's not the only thing I've seen up there either. Yeah. When I was little, I had all kinds of paranormal stuff happen to me. I would see people that had passed away, and I still do that to this day. When someone passes away, I will see them. They will come to me at night and sit at the foot of my bed, and they'll talk to me, and they'll ask me to give their family members messages for them. And it used to scare me, but it doesn't now, and I do what they ask me to do. I mean, I'm an empath, and I don't care to share that. I can also hear the spirits. I can feel spirits. I can see people's loved ones that's passed that are around them. I don't care to share it. I am what I am. I'm not ashamed of it. I can meet somebody and tell them about themselves even before they say anything. My daughter's the same way too. She's an empath. Let's see. What else? How long have I been on here? Ooh, almost 15 minutes, and I probably talked y'all's ear off about nothing. But anyway, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Dee. Check me out. Check my Facebook page out under Delta Harless. Add me as a friend on there if you want to talk to me. Send me a message. I have Instagram under the same name. You can follow me on YouTube, Midnight Angel. I'm trying to change it. I really don't care for that now. That was back when I was going through my rebellious stage that I decided to change my name. But check me out. I'd love to sit and talk. If anybody else has any ghost experiences or anything like that, and as it gets closer to Halloween, there'll be more and more. And who knows, my alter ego might make an appearance one day. Winifred Sanderson. That's me. And do you guys know that there's a 4th Sanderson sister? There certainly is. There's a fourth one. And guess who that is? Me. It is me. I'm the fourth Sanderson sister. Yep. I'm not mean though, and I don't eat children. And I don't cast spells and stuff. But anyway, I guess that's all I wanted to say for tonight. I didn't do a spooky story Saturday last Saturday because I really wasn't feeling well and I would have to put on makeup. And I thought since I already had my makeup on, I would go ahead and tell scary stories. And I'll try to get my best friend since over 30 years, since we were in 3rd grade. I'll try to get her to come on camera with me one night, do a video. She can tell you some spooky stories, but she's very camera shy. She doesn't like to do stuff like that, but we've been into some situations. Sorry, I'm looking at Pyewacket. You guys want to see Pyewacket? Say hi, guys. Say hi. Say hi. Wait, look at it. Look. Say hi, guys. Hi. My name's Pyewacket, and I'm a mama's boy and stuff. Okay. Oh, he is so big. Look. Now see how big he is? He's massive. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I love you all and have a good rest of the evening, and check me out on Facebook, okay? Love y'all. Bye.